Alright guys, name is Tyler aka Nanogenix, and today guys, you saw the title, we are getting to unbox one of my most highly anticipated figures to date, a Goku Black. Well, this is a Goku Black and a brown shipper right now, but we're gonna get into it, so let's go ahead, let's switch over to the unboxing cam. Now, I know bringing that up, it's a little bit like, huh? But no, a lot of these do come in not black, but brown. I'm reading Goku Black right there, but brown shippers. Well, a lot of them do, and then others don't. I guess it maybe just depends on the seller that you're buying them from. Depends on whether they want to ship it out in the brown shipper or not. Me personally, I like it when it comes with this, because then when I store the actual figure itself, it's nice, it's neat, it's in one of these, and it protects the beautiful figure box. So let's just get started. Let's hop in. Let's see what this guy has to offer. Again, like I said, I am beyond excited about this video because this is one of my most anticipated figures to date. When I saw that they were actually making a Goku Black, I was like, dude, yes. All the yes. By the way, trying out a whole new sort of setup for one of the figure unboxings outside of sort of my massive anime unboxing, which I'll put a link to at the end of this, and I'll talk about in a second too. Okay, so here we go. Let's take an overlook of this actual figure itself. And the actual box. So the box itself looks really nice. Holy crap, I love that they switched to the style. I do enjoy the old style of boxes for Figuarts. If you are a longtime collector, slash if you've bought some of the older ones, you've definitely got figures in those. But when they switched to this for the Awakening Goku, God, man, I do love this. So we won't really look too much more over that. Just kind of look at the box real quick, give everyone a good look at it. For those of you that just like watching unboxings, here you go. For those of you that like watching unboxings to see, is this something you want to get? We're going to get to joints. We're going to get this guy out of the box. We're going to take a look at everything, pop his base form head off, throw his Rosé head on, all those things. All right, I think we've seen enough. Let's hop into this actual box. Of course, what kind of unboxing video would it be without my handy dandy knife here? So let's, ooh boy, I'm right-handed, so let's not let my left hand do the work there. I don't want to damage the box. Granted, this won't be my only Goku Black, but I did get this imported from Japan, and was totally worth. I believe US sellers, as of recording this, should have this soon. So, I guess be on the lookout for that. Let's see, is this one of these that has tape around? It's not, okay, glorious. All right, so let's look at it before we actually take it out. It does have the base Goku Black head, then the Rosé. We have like a Rage Rosé face. We have a standard sort of smirking face, like when he's up above Trunks and you first kind of sort of see him. That's pretty legit, actually. He does come with a energy ball for his an actual, like, his Dark Kamehameha blast, along with these. This is pretty standard for what those look like. It looks like he has his sort of like ring hand right there, which is pretty legit. Then we've got let's see, what is that? Is that a gripping and then a gripping over there too? So they're kind of a little bit split up actually. We have a two, so you can kind of grip the actual energy blast. Then we have the standard sort of that always come with them to kind of give them like an actual like sort of action pose effect to it. But all right, enough of all that. Let's hop in. Let's take a look at this figure, guys. I'm serious, man. I'm so stoked. I have this kind of zoomed in, so and my face is all cut out. But if you rewinded at the beginning, you could have seen some of the figures around me. Slash, I do have a room tour if you want to actually see those. If you're new here and stuff, and you want to see more of what's all going behind me, there is a room tour that shows this off a little bit. Also, if you're new here, consider subscribing, joining the hashtag NanoFam today. Just slapping a like on today's video for a Goku Black unboxing here. This is one of the more hype figures in the Figuarts series. I imagine a lot of people that don't even collect these figures will probably just buy this one just to have a really nice Goku Black. Now, something I'm going to note here that I'm already noticing. Now, this, you guys saw, I'd already cut the tape off of cut through the tape on the brown shipper box, but did you guys notice that I did cut into it? This side is not open. Let me make sure. Yeah, no, both sides are not open, but look, this guy doesn't have the standard plastic around his joints that a lot of these come with. He's already like ready to rock and roll. Now, first initial impressions here. Joints are holy crap solid. Wow, I am like super impressed. Let's do the quick standing test here. This table is really bad for these figures to stand on. All right, that took literally like no time. That took no like finagling with the legs or anything like that. Dang, dude, this guy's joints are solid. Oh my gosh, it is amazing. Okay, you'll probably be able to do some really, really, really cool poses with this guy. If you are someone who really likes to get crazy with their action scenes, like with this guy with maybe a Vegeta, or a Goku, or a Trunks, or if they decide to release a Zamasu, which hopefully they will at some point. Wow, dude, yes. Yeah, no, if you place this guy down, I mean, again, this table is weird. This is just one of those tables you can buy. We use it, well, I use it for my videos like this. We also use it for like when we have bigger dinners at the house. It's just a plastic little like $30 table, and something about the curvature of it, it's weird for figures to sit on sometimes. But man, dude, yes. All right, enough of all that. Let's take a look at the accessories on this guy a little bit closer. So, of course, the main thing anyone watching this is going to care about, the Rosé head. Looks fantastic. I mean, they've done about 1.5 million Goku sculptures at this point, so I would imagine they would be pretty good at doing this, but this looks awesome. We'll put that on him in just a second. Then we've got the sort of angry Rosé face, which I'm sure you just take off the little front pieces of his hair, and then you're good to go on that. And throw that on, which we can do that in a second too. Then you have his blade, which it looks like. Oh, okay, I see. So I assume that his fingers right here are what you slide. You put this on him, and then he should be able to just put that. Yeah, maybe. Does that sound right? Possibly. Maybe not. I'm totally wrong on that. How the crap does that attach? Because that's not a joint. I'll figure it out. I'll cut and I'll figure it out in a second. Anyway, all right. So let's take a closer look at this face as well. The only other face. So he comes with 4 faces. The 2 that are already on the standard black head, and then the one that's on the Rosé face. Stop trying to focus back there. Yes, thank you for focusing on his actual face. And then this face, and then the angry Rosé face. Okay. And then the dark Kamehameha sort of blast right here, which I'm not going to be able to gather. I'm not going to struggle too much. All right, guys, there we go. Let me cut real quick. Let me get his Rosé head on, and then we'll be good to go. That was surprisingly easy. I'm going to be honest with you. I was not expecting that to be so easy. That was literally just a couple of seconds there. I should have just went ahead and showed that off, but I wasn't talking, and I was like awkwardly looking down at it, so I'm not going to include that. But oddly enough, this was super simple to put on. I mean, most of them are, but yeah, that was really easy. All right, he looks good. Yes, Rosé Goku Black Figuarts, top 5 for me. Wow, top 5 most sought after figures for them to make. Majin Vegeta also on that list, who happens to be coming out soon as well. Dude, this guy looks awesome. I know the angle of which my camera is at right now makes it kind of weird to do the standing thing, but like actually it kind of looks cool to me. All right, let me see if I can get this blade on him, and then we will continue on. All right, so let's just not even talk about probably how bad me using that hand was for this when I had this one right in front of me. So let's just go ahead and let's use this hand. That's my apologies. I hope that doesn't get demonetized or anything because of that. Anyway, we are now to a point where we actually do have his blade on. That was super simple, way easier. Looks awesome, dude. Look at that. Look at that. And it goes on so well. The effect, usually Tamashii's effects are like super hit and miss. Some of them look really good, some of them don't. This one in particular, I think actually looks really good. Like, I don't really know. I mean, you could definitely do maybe a little bit more detail, some like shading and stuff across his blade, maybe a little bit. But for the most part, this actual effect for Goku Black looks really good. I mean, obviously you're seeing it for yourself there. That looks absolutely awesome. All right, hang on. Let's see if I can like actually like do a bit of a. Nah, no, it's just not gonna happen as far as the pose goes. But that does look really awesome, guys. I think that looks fantastic. Okay, let me see if I can get the Kamehameha ball together, and then we'll take one last look at that, and then we'll wrap up today's figure video. Alrighty, so now then we've got this assembled. I still don't fully understand what their like reasoning behind how they do these is. I still think it's kind of strange, but I've done enough of them now that it's pretty simple. But the first one you do, you're kind of, I mean, it's just puzzle pieces, but still, you're just kind of like what, like why? All right, so real quick though, I do want to change this face. I went ahead and already changed his hands out. But for those of you that maybe aren't familiar with Figuarts, so how this works is the Goku ones always have their sort of front hairpiece come off. They always look super creepy when they don't have this on. Like, tell me that doesn't look moderately creepy. Anyway, literally the face just slides right into these 2 slots right here. Boom. And then the hair slides right into the top again. Easy peasy, Lemon squeezy, baby. That's what I'm saying right there. Nah, he does look pretty good. So if you kind of sort of, let's see, that's probably going to be sort of the what, front effect right there. Put that like right there. Again, this is super quick just for a video, but there you go. I mean, that's kind of, I mean, you could definitely pose him a lot differently. I'm sort of limited with the way my cameras and everything are right now, but that's pretty much exactly what you would be looking at if you actually got this guy and wanted to use the dark Kamehameha. Real quick too, I went ahead and changed the face out on Rosé. Again, super simple, the exact same thing, except this guy's is even easier because it's a bit of a bigger front piece. You just take that out, and put the face you want on there, and it's super, super simple, guys. So the value of this guy is pretty solid. I think once he actually releases, he's going to be like a, I think $59.99 figure, but you're getting essentially 2 figures in one, right? You're getting a standard base Son Goku Black that can do either a dark Kamehameha scene or one where he kind of sort of just has his like finger out there doing that sort of, that one shot that everyone pretty much knows if they've ever watched through the Future Trunks arc in Dragon Ball Super. And then you're also getting one with Rosé, of course, with his blade, as well as just being able to do some just standard effects and cool poses with him. So I'm definitely super pleased with this figure. The joints are really solid. Everything looks really good in my opinion, and I'm glad that he comes with a brown shipper. So anyways, there you go, guys. What I was going to say on my massive anime unboxing is that pretty much I opened like a ton of stuff, and I'm building up another one. I'm putting a link to it that's going to pop up here in a second. You guys can check on it if you guys have never watched one of those. One of my biggest inspirations were the massive tech unboxings that a lot of the tech channels do, but just in an anime sense, because I built up a lot of figures, and I'm doing that again, and I'll have a 2.0 out soon as well, soon-ish, probably a couple more months of building up figures, and then we'll release a 2.0 as well. So anyways, as I think I said a little bit earlier, but you know, so many breaks with building and doing stuff, I think I said this earlier, but if you're new to the channel and haven't done so yet, consider going down there, subscribing, and joining the hashtag NanoFam today. Consider slapping a like on today's video. That has been today's unboxing of the Rosé Goku Black. I love it. I'm super excited about throwing it up into the cases. I need to redo my cases, which again, I will be doing probably a room tour update again later this year, but there is one out there with pretty much how these cases are right now that has everything in it. So guys, have a great, great day. Keep on keeping on. Nanogenix sign off, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.